So, the time is come. It's Sharknado 3. Oh, hell no. The third Sharknado movie. It's actually called that. It's actually called that. You see it? Because that's what it's called. So this movie has pretty much the same cast from before. There's no really anything new. Finn's daughter has a new... They recast her. The new actress that plays her, her name is Ryan Newman. She's mainly known for, like, she was on a lot of Nickelodeon TV shows a while ago. She's only on this one now. I don't know why they got her. They actually got her boyfriend to play, like, her boyfriend in this movie. I don't know. Anyway, this movie takes place after Sharknado 2. Basically, Finn is now a hero for having taken on the Sharknadoes in LA and New York. And now he's getting an award in DC, but then a Sharknado strikes and hits DC, and a whole bunch of other Sharknadoes are and hit the entire East Coast, and he has to stop him again. And Nova from the first movie returns, because now she's gonna hunt the Sharknadoes with them, and Tara Reid's character is pregnant now, and she has like this full prosthetic arm that actually works now instead of a saw blade as a hand, which, but this hand actually underneath it has like a chainsaw blade. I don't even know. But I gotta say, this is the best Sharknado movie. Of the three movies, this is the best. This is the one that actually had me laughing throughout it. There were a bunch of moments where I just broke out laughing insane. And I gotta say, it did a great job with that. I mean, first off, you know, the acting is not special again. And the moments where they actually try to build characters are actually a lot less, which is good. Because again, there's a movie called Sharknado 3. Show me a bunch of sharks in a tornado destroying stuff. Don't show me characters. Don't care about plot. I just want to see that. And that's what I need. And this movie does a great job. Like, within the first 5-ish minutes, like, Finn is just, like, holding double machine guns up into sharks, and he's with the president, who's played by Mark Cuban, and he's just blowing sharks away, and it's nuts. And later on, we get some awesome scenes where we actually go up in a space shuttle, and then and then have to, like, blow up the Sharknadoes from space, and it's pretty nuts also what happens up there. It's pretty insane, and I really can't say a whole lot else about these movies that I haven't already said. I mean, they're nuts. You know, you got sharks flying and killing people, and it's pretty insane, pretty gory this time, and some of them are just so funny, some of the moments, because they play it up for laughs. Like, they finally have embraced the stupidity and have actually given it a form in this movie. It was actually funny. Like, the things that happen in this movie, they're funny. Good, finally. And it's not the funniest bad movie I've ever seen, but at the same time, I appreciate what it does, you know. It was actually funny for once. It just got rid of a lot of characters that I don't care about. Character building and stuff is kept to a minimum. There are some unnecessary stuff in there. There's a bunch of cameos for some reason. But yeah, Sharknado 3 finally understands what these movies have to be like. And I really can't say a whole lot else about these movies that I haven't said already. There's sharks. There's really insane, stupid moments in there. Really can't say a whole lot else about this movie. So yeah, Sharknado 3 by no means is a good movie, but it was actually kind of enjoyable. And it finally realized what it needs to be. It's still not a great movie, but at least it's fun. And it knows what it is, and it's actually a good time. Like, the CGI this time, it's way more tolerable. Like, it's not as bad as the other ones, because the other ones, it was just so bad I could hardly look at it. This time, CGI is better to the point where I can accept it and realize what it looks like, and that was a great fix for me. And yeah, like previous two Sharknado movies, there's this moment at the end where something pops out of a shark, and this one has to be the best yet. Like, I just stared at it with disbelief this time. I couldn't even, wow. But whatever. Anyway, I'm probably gonna wrap this video up real quick because I have to go and Mom's talking. So anyway, I'm just gonna give Sharknado 3 its rating. Sharknado 3, oh hell no, gets a 65%. You're wondering why it's not higher? Well, it's not a good movie. It's bad. It's got a lot of corny dialogue, and the CGI still isn't very good, and it's not well put together. But it's fun, and that's what it's trying to do, and I think it does well in that regard. So that's how I'm going to judge it. Because if I had to judge this as, like, a stupid film, it'd be in, like, 80s, high 90s or something like that. And, you know, I could have done that because I did it for, like, Boyhood or whatnot, but whatever. that's it. And I'm going to do a little spoiler talk down here for what happens at the end, because I feel it's worth talking about. Okay, so if you don't care about spoilers, then you just keep watching on. If you actually want to see the movie, then leave now. Okay, so basically at the end of this movie, like, the last shot is like something falling at Tara Reid's character, and then it just cuts away to this shot in the Syfy channel, where it says, "Will April live or April die? You decide for Sharknado 4. Tweet #AprilLives or #AprilDies, and you'll decide." And I'm like, Sharknado 4? Really? I'm done. I am not watching another Sharknado movie ever again. I'm sick of these movies. They can be funny at times, but I don't want a fourth one. I don't want a fourth one. There is no need. It was a perfect trilogy, so whatever. I tweeted April Lives because I guess she's an alright-ish character, but whatever. I watched like haters of this movie series tweet #AprilDies. Whatever. That's Sharknado 3. Sorry about that cut, I was interrupted, but anyway, I can just leave now. That's it, and adios, home slices.